Hey guys,
Hey everyone.
welcome back to our channel.
So, yeah, it's a morning video this. Can I see the
Just wake up
sleeping?
now.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I really just wake up. I woke up, I came up and my little cube.
You might work on him
I'm
like a
working.
layer. Cool.
Yeah, put few layers in there just. Hopefully when I have them and I start workout, there will be my main protein based product. And she eat egg often too, trust me. Like often, like just
Carly, almost every day you eat egg.
yeah.
I don't know.
So yeah, and I'm a handyman. So
You said jack of all trades.
yeah, so yeah.
Anything you need, people, anything at all to build or to fix, call Al.
Don't call me because I'm not going to do it.
Say, I might fix some money.
You're right.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They say we look like family, you know, Al.
So me I hear she growing to look like me. I'm here.
People always say, yo, I don't look alike you, man.
Yeah.
I said, what? Like, are some beauty contagious? Like, wow, Al. Wow.
Wow, Patricia get full of herself.
Wow.
Once I get a full of herself, conceited and full of herself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so even though I need a trim, bush up.
Yeah, kind of look quarantine-ish right now. We're back today with another story time.
Yeah.
Today Al is a storyteller. I'll be listening to his story.
Patches,
maybe next time or mine.
Maybe next time. Patches is going like nothing happened in her life. Like she don't have any story. Of course.
I say, you're older, you must have more experiences and
age have nothing
more
to do with
crazy stuff.
It's funny. Age is just a number, but for certain situation, age is a factor. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, I think.
So this dates back to when?
I don't remember the year, but I was in college, so that's a long time.
Young man.
That means that's I'm old. Yeah.
I didn't say that. I just say you're a young man in college.
Mm-hmm. And so I was there. We were doing marine biology, and I remember we went to St. Anne. I don't remember the name of the place now, but we went to some marine lab, something. They gave us gears like we had the flipper, that's the thing that you put on the foot.
Oh, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we had snorkel and the. You remember snorkel? Sorry.
So I call that scuba
we have
diving.
It wasn't really scuba dive, so it wasn't snorkel. We didn't have the gas and all that. So we just have the glass goggles. And the goggles and the hose that we breathe through. I remember though, I was excited and the whole works and we put on stuff. It wasn't the flipper. It was just, I don't remember the rubber shoes. Some rubber shoes. We went on the sea and we were marine life, so we did the limestone, we did seagrass.
So I just take sample from.
Yeah, no, okay, what we do? Alright, guys. Listen, it was beautiful though when we put on the goggles and when we dive and and just viewing the grass. Oh man, the seagrass. Trust me, it was pretty beautiful, and we see the different type of fish.
But I would love to do that.
Yeah, it was nice.
Even though we can't.
Sea urchin, we saw the sea urchin with the black one, and we saw the white one and the white and black. Then it look really nice. It's like some of these fish. I mean, we don't see them really, but looking, because trust me, you've never seen some of those unless you go there and go look. Or you study the books. But in real life, trust me, it was so beautiful, man. And I remember we went on a reef. So, bam, we went to the reef, the coral reef, right? Because we were looking at it. You had some crab and some, I don't even know I don't remember the name of some stuff. But some whole heap of shell creatures. And I mean, sea urchin there too. But it was, and of course the reef sharp because because of the wave hitting the reef, and so and it's limestone, so it you know carve the limestone, so them shot like if you drop on it, it cut you. Let me say, we went over there, you know, and this few of us, I don't remember how much male and female. There was this specific female when we went, and there's a part where the wave when it hit, it's really heavy at that part, you know. So we time it for move across. I don't know what happened. Some of we boys, you know, we are high class still. So we don't mind try to see if we can manage it and them something. Me don't know what happened. Me say the girl went to the spot, and when the wave came and it hit her down on the reef, oh Lord. Her knees, her hands, she was crying.
Like everything creep off?
Crepe, you talk about crepe? It burst her hand and burst her knee. It pointed, you know, babes. It pointed. It don't come like a knee, or some knee, like.
So it stab you, man.
It stab you, man. And it stab me, and she a cry. And when she try to get up the wave, come again. Oh, man. Then you have one of food virgin. I mean, I laugh. He was laughing at her. Oh my.
Really?
Yeah, before him get serious, I should say really serious. But he started laughing, man. And we, the men, had to go over there and...
Run?
Of course, we'll walk. Of course, yeah, runish. Well, me personally, me run. I swiftly moved. We swiftly moved to her rescue. We were... yeah, man, we became her knight and shiner, man. We went over there, man, and we assisted her. Took her up. And, man, she cried. Big girl, maybe she cried like little pin. Like, of course... like we are tell her, you know, she alright now and whatever, and we don't expect that she don't calm down. You gotta cry like look at
It
me.
was traumatic.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Like I thought after coming out of it, but she cried, man. I remember now, all of that happened, man. We did other stuff. Now it was time for us to go on the boat and go out to the sea. And now we're going to the coral reef now. That reef that we went on first, it was a dead reef. That means no coral was there and it was above water, dead reef. So we go to some live reef now. We go out in the boat. And I went out in the boat now and listen to me. So when I put on the glasses and the thing and still have the rubber shoes and I dive in the water and I'm swimming because the boat went out a little in the sea. We were looking for who can swim. Some can't, so they can't come out of the boat. So me and some others came out. I am not the best swimmer, but I can help myself.
So you jump off in a sea.
Yeah. And it's the first I've ever been out in the ocean, the sea, so like so far out. You know, and it was deep. It was deep, far out. When I die and I'm there and I'm looking at the coral. Listen, it's a sight to behold. Trust me, beautiful, beautiful. The fish, the coral, the colors, trust me, it was so beautiful. It's captivating, and it was my first time seeing all that. So it was so captivating. And listen, because I had the thing breathing apparatus, I was just there swimming and looking. Because you know when you have that, it's easy. It doesn't take nothing to just float on the water top, so to speak, and just looking. And I'm there, and I'm there, and I'm there, and I'm in my own world. Remember that we were at least 300 feet out in the water from land. I remember seeing a big rock with a lot of corals and it was pretty, it looks really nice. So I dive. So I just dive and I'm going down and I'm going and I'm going. And the truth is the rock don't look too far. It look like as I dive, I should be able to touch it. So I'm diving and I'm going down and I'm going down and I'm like, no man, something wrong. It's either me now do this right, but me just can't reach. But the more when I'm going down now, I start to feel pressure. You know, it sounds like that kind of sound in my ears. So I said no, because I remember I dived in a 13-feet pool. And I remember getting that. So I'm like, no, man. So,
Were
I
deeper
mean,
than you thought?
yeah. So now I have to come back up here. I'm still not testing rock. So I'm going to come up here. With something, reality hits. Me barely I hear the girls them on the boat who, I make nice. You see, when I turn and look for the boat, Lord,
Boat gone.
boat gone what? And me gone far from the boat.
Oh.
Because I was just there in my own world looking at the corals and all and just swimming and not looking where I wasn't looking,
Yeah, them unruly then.
Lord G. Listen, now by this, all of them way up at the boat. I don't even know if nobody knows that I was that far. But in a day, for so long, I mean, them think we can swim good enough because they really ask and watch us for the period of time. But, so maybe me skill me good like that because maybe they were watching. I don't know. But when I came up and saw that, honestly, I panicked. I panicked. I panicked and I'm like I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's far for me to swim back and I don't. But that was my first panic. Anyway, that's the first reality. Barely hearing the girls, so when I look and saw the boat. The second reality that hit. The second reality that hits. The second reality that hit. Move!
You look up so.
Dogs. Have some puppy love around.
Love rat, man.
Yeah. The second reality that hit me was I heard another sound. Stash behind me.
Sound effects.
You see, when I look behind me, a dead reef was there and the wave was hitting. I mean, I was at a little distance, yes, from it, maybe around maybe 50 feet or so forth, but I wasn't like so I wouldn't say too close. I remember when I saw it, I panicked because I'm saying that if I should say get pulled to the reef with that wave smashing, that would smash me in the rocks. So when I saw that, I started swimming. I'm swimming and I'm swimming and I'm swimming. I realized something, that I'm trying to swim towards the boat. But every time I stop paddling, I'm being pulled back. I said, okay, I dive, went underwater, swim under the water, come up on the top. And when I look, I barely go to a distance. Because there's the rock, the beautiful rock that I saw, with this big rock that I saw with everything. That rock was my main mark, and I realized that I keep getting pulled back. When I swim past it, it pulls back. No, this was the time I panic, but not in the panic, we lose it and start, but, and I'm like, oh God, what no, because I don't know how to do it. I tried back paddling, because that one, he's not take up much for me when me I did it and things, so, and I go and I do it at back paddle too, and then when I turn around to look, try to look at the distance and the rock and so forth, and getting tired, I'm being pulled back. Now, one of the things why I had to do the back paddle and I was having difficulty was, before we went on the trip, I had a sprained ankle, my right ankle. I don't remember what happened. So when I was paddling, it was hurting. So I couldn't really be paddle powerful enough to get that thrust that I would want to, move. So that was a problem. And the shoe, the rubber kind of shoe that I had on was also a problem. So I had to take off. I take off the shoes. I took them off. I shoved them in my back with the shorts and tightened it. And I rested a while. Just some slow. Of course, I have to keep tread the water to keep afloat. After I rested for a while, and I made it, I get the courage and build up the strength. Listen, I go. When I started swimming, and I mean, I swam. Listen,
Swim for your life.
for my, what? Because to me, and my foot was killing me because it hurt each time. But I'm swimming with I'm putting the pressure on it. I'm paddling. And I'm getting the thrust that I needed, man. And you see, when I reach, I've never swim so far yet in my life. Because I wouldn't chance it. I just don't go. I don't like that deep, broad water and go to that. I test my, because most of the country can hard them something there. I heard me no good swimmers well drown. So I don't do certain things. I reached the boat. And listen, guys. It took, I used everything to swim to the boat. And I used, so when everything ran out, I had to use and more to get up on the boat. It was hard to climb.
You call to somebody to help dry you up or something.
To climb up when I reach and grab onto the ladder at the side of the boat and trust me, climb up. When I climb up, man, and I came over the edge, I just shook my body over in the boat, blam on my back, and then a friend of mine, because Kent he was there with me with the marine biology, so Kent look. He just started laughing. He just started laughing, man. If my memory serves me right, did he give me a hand? Help you? I think, if my memory serves me right now, I think he saw me struggling to come up, and give me a hand, Yeah. And trust me, I was out of breath. And when I reflect on that, I'm like, my God. My parents could receive a call that we went on this trip and drown, or they can't find me, and my body would be out in the sea, smashed to the reef or whatever.
Wow.
So trust me, because the odds were against me in somewhat, especially was because my foot was, my ankle sprained. So it took a lot. Like, I had to bear the pain, When I look at that, though. And I can look at it in a good way, in the sense of sometimes when life hits you with unexpected hardship, things just hit you out of nowhere. So you're now at a place where you never thought you would be. Giving up is not an option. And even though odds are against you, and to go forward is painful, like very painful, and each step in going forward is painful and just not getting better. But you have to know.
You say give it all.
Yeah, you have to just give it all and more. Because each time I paddle, it hurt like crazy because my foot was sprained. And I don't know if you guys ever get any sprain or ring on foot, but it hurt, man. It really hurt. And so every paddle for those minutes that I had to paddle my way to the boat, I did it bearing the pain. So sometimes going forward, we have to bear the pain. That's just life hits at you. But what are you going to do? Sit down?
Press ahead.
You just press ahead.
Why? There's a reason I'm gonna mess with out there now. Maybe that's why I never really learn.
Yeah, Cohen. Listen to me. Patrice, I remember Patrice, when she was to fly out the first time to go to Wisconsin, right? She was going to be a lifeguard. But the truth is, those lifeguards are just some little shallow water, ankle deep, little baby. So,
No, that's the one I did because I couldn't swim.
Right, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one you did.
The other one did it deep.
She can't do that. So she just assist a little fitness. So she have to have the ability to tread water and all them something there. But I remember me said to her, because we have a friend, right? John, because he went up there before, and so he told us what. Patrice can't swim, but him said to get the work, Patrice can do, and he explained certain little stuff which she's supposed to can do. So
because I'm trained before.
Right.
In a deep water.
Right. So after John told me all of that,
Well, you start teaching me to swim.
Yeah,
and all them
the
stuff.
start teacher, right?
You take me a while. Though.
Yes, she afraid. Hello.
I have a
We
phobia
spend-
of water all my life. So, you can't tell me say fear not real. It's very real. Very, very real.
We spend an hour and Patrice barely. She's like, wait. Alright. Wait. And then what I had to do was I went to send her to the class. I sent her to a class. Yes, man.
Yeah.
So the teacher swim. So that I pay for her to
the
go.
paddleboard and something. Even though we still learn to swim.
Yeah, even though. But
It'll take time, but gradually I will get there, Al. Gradually I will get there. So
yes.
yeah. Me do my thing now, kinda, you know.
Just it.
What do you think? You don't think
Yeah, the better know, but just it. We don't know.
Doing the thing.
Patrice afraid to put her head under water. Look, this is Patrice. Patrice, just hold her breath. On the surface, hold her breath. So hold her breath. So for instance, you hold it. When Patrice going out, see her now?
My fear is my feet leaving the floor. That is my fear. I'm not afraid I go under or whatever. I just no one feel unbalanced. I don't like it.
Well, the truth is, the last time, which was early last year before all this thing hit COVID and stuff, we went and she did better, very much better. She did.
Okay, so swim to me.
Yeah.
I'm swim to him.
So say maybe about 7 to 10 feet come to me and stuff, but she just has the feet off her ground to me. She said, eat time. She not ram fit panic. Like if she come to like she go on good, you know? Because me have the me get a real professional.
If you see him when he must
Yeah,
out with
we
the
get the
flipper,
real
goggles, everything.
Yeah, man, me get the real. My brethren Joe.
Yeah, me like you.
I go to Key West and the man hit me up, man. Give it some nice stuff. So when she put it on, I guess she can see better under the water and
I'd
stuff.
rather use it. Yeah, so.
And she do her thing. No lie. She do her thing.
I'm getting there.
The truth is enough. Like for me never on a uptown way me learn to swim. Yeah man, a jungle way me learn to swim, nearly drowned multiple times. There's this time, you know.
Nearly drowned ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that the chance there.
I know you give that a chance there, necessarily. Alright, you know, it is this simple. When we went to a reunion, me and Dane, we were at a pool. I remember this, and it's so. We are there swimming long time. We are swimming now. We there, we swimming and we just having fun. And we are dive 6 feet pool. We were young still, but we are dive. We love dive. You know, there was something drop in the water. I don't remember what we had on it. Sink to the bottom. And it's not like we don't go for it and come up back and do all sorts. Because we were there for a while. I started swimming to go to the surface to pick up something. So when I was going, I decided, in my mind, I'm turning back. And while I'm turning back, I said, what? I'm so close. So for that minute, I was right just there, pondering. And I decided, nah, I'm going up. So I'm swimming. Or that's what I thought. And I'm swimming. I know that the pool is not that deep. And I'm swimming and I can't reach the top. I can't come back up. And so I realized that I'm not moving and I'm like, what is this? I did every technique I knew to swim. And I just could not move. Luckily, it was my angel, Dane. I just saw a hand stretch in the water and I grabbed onto the hand and I came up. That's how I came up out of the water. He laughed, not the laugh, he laughed and say he saw me. He just looked and he just saw me struggling. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. It's like something held me, but I just couldn't move from that area. Like I was just in a little area that I tried to swim
That's
out
weird.
of. Yeah, it's very weird. We found it puzzling. I just couldn't move, something that held me there like, man. So drowning is, if Dane wasn't there, bam, I'll be gone. You know?
No more deep water.
And if it's
for
not
you.
like I could, no, but it's not like that. That we've been doing that. It's not like some weird stuff, you know, some kind of sci-fi thing, like some person drowning sometime. Yeah, because that was weird. Like it was so puzzling. Yeah, it's mysterious. It's the first something like that happened to me. It never happened again, but it's the first something just, and I'm trying to swim and move, and that's kind. So those were those two close calls, you know, where water is concerned. Yeah.
I'm not see me underwater.
Yes, Patrice. So guys, that was another story time from me. Because Patrice
We can't tell my droning story.
didn't want to tell
Almost droning
her
story
story
next.
time.
We didn't want to.
You sure didn't want to, babe? But
Anyways.
it was good talking with you guys, sharing.
Yeah, that's our favorite thing to do, talk. So, you know, we have to just give them opportunity because I'm really in love talk. So, I know you enjoyed it, darling.
Guys, you're going.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in yet another week.
Yes.
Remember, guys, subscribe to our channel,
Like
this video, and comment. Leave a comment under.
Yes.
So we know what you think about this.
And share with a friend. Alright?
Share it, guys.
Yes.
Share.
And we are going to do the live. I'm just waiting. We're just waiting, but we're going to do the live. So still, you can make a comment where that is concerned. One of the comment that was made though was as it relates to me and Patrice and getting together and going through all of this, meaning relationships. So chances are that's going to be the topic. All right.
Okay.
So again, it was good talking to you guys. Bye. See you later. Say bye, Patrice.
I did.